Hello, 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 my lovely peeps, and welcome to tonight's stream with me, Forte07, and some more Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. The game that's gonna take 30,000 years to go anywhere. I've realized that, you're aware, right? We've only done 2 gyms in this game, right? Yeah. So I guess the plan is right now, like it was last time, is to get Elopool and Fipple up to 25. I don't know about Parif. It'll just take like 30 bazillion more years to get him up to 25. Because of how Ninjask gains experience, because fuck me, I guess. But yeah, Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. The best thing ever. I don't have much to say right now, except that I'm extremely nervous about playing this. Besides the fact that I'm constantly worried about having a Minun on our team, but I also had a dream the other night that I was playing this. I was playing this game. For some reason, I think I was like down in Texas and I was playing this on a Game Boy Advance, an actual Game Boy Advance, not on my computer. And I was just dicking around on it. I don't remember why. And I was using Elopool here, and it died. It died, and I freaked out, and I looked at my cousin like, oh my god, I just screwed myself over in this Nuzlocke. I was like, wait, no one's watching this because I'm playing this on a GBA, not on my computer. I'll just like, you know, turn it off and go back to an older save. No one will know. But then it's like, oh no, the autosave. I probably just screwed myself over with the autosave. It's already saved, right? Because, you know, that's what the GBA did. It autosaved. It did not. And I just remember freaking out. And I woke up, I was like, oh my god, what happened to my Nuzlocke? I don't remember when this was. It might have been when I was down in Texas that I had this dream. So, the computer with the Nuzlocke files and everything was nowhere near me. So, obviously, the game files are fine. For the most part. Also, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn on the mic because I keep peeking over here. But, yeah, I gave myself a little subconscious minor freak out the other day because dreams. Because why not? Also, hello, Grayson. But, yeah. Yeah. I just remember being in a slight panic after I woke up that day. Over this Pokemon Nuzlocke that shouldn't be giving me weird panic attacks subconsciously like that. So, that was a thing. That was a thing. But that's all I really have when it comes to this game right now. And just beside the fact that I realize that it's gonna take fucking forever to get through it. Turn down this volume. With the grinding and what we have, I guess that's just the nature of Nuzlockes, I would assume. Which is why they might be better if you just did, like, I don't know, short edited versions of Nuzlockes. I don't know. I just wanted a break from Crash Bandicoot, okay? Of course, we're done with Crash Bandicoot now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever, we started, and I'm committed to it because I'm stupid like that. Fipple's actually up to 25. Because I'm sure that thing... I'm sure Minuns have a better level up system than Ninjasks do. In fact, I'm gonna go look because I'm curious. Minun. I still have a page up. I have my other computer open and I just have a shitload of tabs open on Bulbapedia. Leveling rate, medium fast, which is better than erratic or whatever the hell Parif has, because again, screw me. Oh, I didn't give. was thinking about just, well, I'm going to adjust my microphone. It's up a bit high. I feel like I have to sit up taller to look over the damn thing to see my computer monitor. Anyway, I was thinking about actually calling off tonight's stream because I gotta leave early in the morning, but nah. I feel like I've missed too many streams and canceled them just because I didn't. Well, I mean, I usually had a good reason to, but I mean, I should be a bit more consistent. Besides, I don't want this Nuzlocke taking longer than it's already going to take. But again, we're probably going to go attempt Brendan here once we get Elo Pool up to level 25. I don't know how much use he's gonna be. Like I said, getting Ninjask up there, Parif up there is going to be another 25 bazillion years, so we're not doing that. He's just gonna sit on the bench unless I need, I don't know, cannon fodder. That sounds really harsh when I put it that way, but you know. That might be the case! Okay. So, Elo Pool got to 25 a lot sooner than I thought he would. So the first Pokemon Brendan has up here. Oh no, this is for Ruby and Sapphire. Shit. That doesn't help me at all. Well, might. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong fucking... Okay, he has a different lineup than he did in Emerald and Sapphire. What? Ruby and Sapphire? I'm sorry, I'm so freaked out because we could just completely wipe here again. Okay, so the first thing he has is a Wingull. So we are actually going to start with Diesel and hopefully Rock Tomb it to death. My other mouse is about to fall off the desk. Then a Lombre, which is a water grass type. Ugh. So grass moves aren't gonna... Parif, what do you have again? Does that water typing negate the weakness grass will have? Because you have Fury Cutter. Maybe it'll be useful? Huh. Hold on, I'm gonna check Lombre's typing here. I'm just so nervous, especially having that dream. Sure, it was a while ago, but now I'm just like freaked out. Let's see, weak to... No, he's 2 times weak to bug. Oh, I can use that. Ah, oh, Parif, you might not be useless. Whoa! And then a level 20 Combuskin, which will need, need Diesel for. Wait, well, no. The Wingull knows wing attacks, so using Lab would be too dangerous. Okay, so we might actually use Parif. Don't say the prophecy has not been fulfilled yet until Parif does a thing. Not yet. What the? Oh, oops, sorry. I clicked out of the window. I'm gonna save. I don't know what other trainers we might run into before we get to Brendan, but like every time we get up there, well, every time we hit a trainer, we'll probably run back to heal. I might have to get some repels. Leveling isn't a bad idea, but I don't want to fucking die before I get to Brendan. I don't remember how far down this path he actually is. Oh, Parif's at 21. Maybe with the trainer battles, he'll get to 25. Kid, I wanted to talk to you first. I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. Good for you. I don't have the other trainers pulled up. This is youngster Timmy. He has an Aron? Oh, I guess you could get those back on Thoan Island. I forgot. Oh, that's right, because Makuhita was, you know, effective against it. And I'm already extremely nervous. I'm 10 levels above this thing, and I am... Oh boy. What are you weak to? You're weak against grass, right? I don't have my fighting type anymore, because fuck me, I'm bad at this game, apparently. Weak to fighting, ground, and water. Well, I don't have any of those moves right now. Fuck me. I really wish I hadn't let our Makuhita die, and I feel bad that I've already forgotten what its name it was, but it has been a while. Oh boy. An Electrite. No. We'll use Diesel here, if any, because I do need him up to snuff for when we get to Brendan. I'm just so worried about that combustion. Damn it, Diesel. Please stop. No, 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 not Howl. Fuck you, Howl. Still mad about the mighty that the Poochyena forever ago. And we're paralyzed. That's fine. Like I said, we're probably going to be doing a lot of running back. I don't really want to waste items healing in between battles like that, if I can help it. Okay, let's see. Next trainer that we need to worry about is, close tab, is Collector Edwin, who has a Lombre. Maybe? Unfortunately, the map that they have on this page for this route doesn't always have the train. Well, I haven't checked. Sometimes they don't have the trainers on it. It's just like, yeah, these don't have trainer locations. They're just like the ripped maps from the game that don't have anything on top of it. Like trainer sprites or, what are they called? Berries, berry trees, bushes, whatever. Say with the Lombre, we could test out if Parif will be useful. There's a potential for a double battle with him, depending on where I step. So I could have Diesel out there as a backup. I really hate the grass on this path though. But we don't have a bike. I don't even remember where you get the bike. It's been so long since I actually played these games. Kind of a bad thing, but we'll deal with it. Oh, I'm actually so fucking nervous. Okay. I'm actually gonna save. Because I feel like it was around here we fought Brendan? I honestly don't know. Oh, there he is. Yep, okay. Hey Forte, so this is where you were. How's it going? Have you been raising your Pokemon? I'll check for you. Yay. Sounds great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So scared. Ah, that flying attack is also a Rock Tome. Please kill it. Oh fucking thank god I destroyed it. Ah. Okay, we're gonna try with Parif. Or that. No. Oh, please, Rock Tome. Oh, Tome. Kill it. Kill it. Outspeed that thing. Oh, no. What's that gonna do? I might be able to outlive that. Burn! I don't have anything to heal Burn! Oh, no. Burn. Okay. Oh crap, if we get... Oh shit. Okay, so we had to get rid of the burn because That lowers your attack. And that is no bueno. Oh, a part of me wishes I had like a heart rate monitor, cause I can feel my heart like trying to beat out of my chest. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Okay. We're fine. We can do this. I believe. Oh, just miss. Just miss. Fucking bird. No, not me! Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I had to miss. I had to say something. Dragon Rage? That does a 40. Oh, it died. Shit! We just lost probably one of our heaviest hitters. It's because I missed. I had to say something. This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well at all. We're gonna try. I'll switch him out if he gets too low. Oh, okay. I don't know why that didn't. Oh, Fury Cutter does more damage each time it hits. Good. Fuck. We lost Diesel. Oh shit. Fuck you, Brendan. Oh. We should have used that dire hit we picked up. Fuck you, Brendan. Get away from me. I'm not even reading what you're saying because I'm pissed off. Oh, look at me. I got a bike. You didn't even have to be down here, you asshole. You're just down here to ruin my day. Should have used something. An X accuracy? An X... Fuck! I am not actually sure how I'm going to recover from this. We'd have to get really lucky with the spawn in the next area we can catch something. I don't know why I'm trying to use Paraff, like I think that's gonna do something. I mean, he was useful this last battle, actually, for a change. I'm just... I just had to say something about him missing, didn't I? And look what happened. I fucking jinxed myself. Shit! It can hear me! It's because my microphone's attached to the computer that I'm playing this on, and it can hear me. It's like when you play 20 questions, you know those little like electronic 20 question games you can get at the store? My friends and I think I told this story, but I had one when I was in high school, and my friends and I, we would pass it around. And whenever we had an idea, we wouldn't say out loud what we were going to say to it, because we were just all under the impression, it's like, it can hear us. Don't say what you're thinking or it'll guess it. Okay, wow. Stop. 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 And we're gonna go to sleep because he used yawn. Yawn should asleep after our turn, because fuck me. Oh boy. We lost our rock tomb, which wasn't doing nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Oh, and now we're poisoned. Good. Great. Awesome. Amazing. We got past Brendan, but at what cost? At what cost? Oh shit, no, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. I'm not going to use my berries. Oh. Right, I forgot that. Okay, we might, because I don't have an antidote, do I? Nope. Alrighty. Good. Where is the poison? Oh, great. And we only have one. And my My berry trees seem to die if I don't, like, permanently, if I don't come back and check them every once in a while. I'm wondering if I try and plant berries, I mean, I'll just have to buy antidotes, I guess. Oh, right, sorry, I can't heal yet, because I got to... Fuck! No! Shit! Ah! Hold on. Yeah, no, we're not using Shedinja. Shedinja? Damn it! Ah! Everything just gets worse in this game. He wasn't supposed to die. But we missed. We missed our attack. Ah, because I jinxed it somehow. No, fuck you, Joey. No, stop talking to me. I'm done. Fucking Pokemart. Damn it! I don't know what to do now. We're just gonna have to, like, power raise this Gyarados. No, I didn't. Scott. Oh hey, if it isn't Forte, let me guess. You're gonna take the battle tent challenge? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the battle tent. Give it your best effort. I'm not actually going in there, Scott, so fuck you. Sorry, dude. Oh, fucking hell. Shit, god damn it. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I really don't. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I don't know if this can be fixed. Everything is a terrible idea. Everything is awful. Everything is awful. Especially when you're me and you're playing Pokemon. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, I see. Do we want to do a double battle? Or do we want to... We'll do them... Let's do a double battle, I guess. Did I see your Pokemon? Just one look play? Well, I'm not actually in the mood to read. And I should have put Paraff in spot 2. To again just test out the Lombre usage. I'm actually really upset right now, though. Oh shit, why don't you Stun Spore? Electric types can't... Oh, and it's dead anyway. So electric types can't be paralyzed even with Stun Spore, right? Yippee! Damn it! I'm so upset right now. Oh, okay, I can paralyze them. Why did I attack both of them? I'm just so... My mind's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Because I wasn't expecting that to happen. I didn't think my attack would miss. And I jinxed it. I guess that's my fault. But... Ugh, shit. I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood to read right now. Oh no. No! He's gonna call me about bullshit that I don't care about, especially right now because my diesel died! And I can't catch anything else on this route because we caught Fipple on this route! Fipple! Fuck! Wait, are you... I fell off cycling road. I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. Triathlete Alyssa. She has a Magnemite. Level 15. And of course I don't have a fighting type that's strong against steel right now because, fuck me! I mean, at least Gyarados lowers attack with Intimidate. That's nice. Now it's dead. Fine, good. We're screwed, we're screwed. Falling, losing. This is so humiliating for me. Yeah, tell me about it. My fucking starter died. I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. Well, with how things have been going, maybe, Psychic Edward. Oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I got Bite. I'm not worried about this Abra. I got Bite. Just bite it. Nom nom it. Bite. What does Gyarados learn next? Level 30? Leer. Just Leer? Okay, fine. Leer's not bad, I guess. I mean, for replacing Splash, it'll lower defense. That's better than doing nothing. Leer. I mean, Splash. I just went off this pathway. I'm so done right now. Thought tonight would just be a nice, calming night. Maybe we'd have, you know, a decent victory for a change. And it'd be all well and good before I left tomorrow. It'd be nice. Nope. Got a little starter. Every time I come in here, it's just one thing after another. Oh look, berry trees. And nab berries. So, because Route 110 here is north of the next town, we might replant them because this is like Hub Town, if I remember correctly in this game. So you're in this area a lot anyway. Mawvile. Just gonna be a bit careful with which ones I plant. Of course, all the ones we just picked are just Pokeblock berries. I didn't actually mean to plant that. My bad. Oh, and it was the only one I had. Good. Good. Chesto berry. Just remind me to come back and look at these later. I don't remember how fast berries grow. I'm pretty sure it's different between each game. Also, thank you, David R. Flex 96 for the follow. Yeah, I don't remember berry mechanics very well. It's like, I know even if we don't come back for them right away, they're supposed to drop off and just replant, but as you guys might remember, that didn't happen that one time. Okay, we're gonna beat up on this fisherman. Let's see. What do you have? Just a bunch of Magikarp, I'm hoping. No, he has a bunch of Tentacool and a Whalmer. Whalmer? I don't know why I always add an extra I when I say Whalmer. Oh, damn you, clear body, is that what it was? Clear body stopped my thing from working. Well, it's not like everything has clear body, so it's not a big deal. Damn it! I'm so... every time we have a big important battle, something beloved to me in this game dies. What? 2 Whalmers? Bulbapedia lied to me. It said 3 Tentacool and a Whalmer. Unless I'm looking at... Oh, I'm looking at the Ruby and Sapphire lineups. Never mind. My bad. Shit. The borders were green. I just assumed that meant emerald. Okay, the last thing should be a Tentacool. Yeah. So I'm actually a little bit bummed right now. My mom and I were at Target the other day, and I was over looking at like the collectibles and the likes like that, and of course they have like a giant Stranger Things area. What do you have to say? Hi, do you check out TV at all? They've added a bunch of cool new shows recently. TV is so cool. I've seen my friends on TV just out of the blue, and sometimes they even put you on TV without telling you. I wish I would be on TV sometime. That's why I think you should check out TVs whenever you can. Okay, whatever, that's fine. So they have a Stranger Things area. And they actually have, I'm pretty sure it's a licensed Dungeons and Dragons starter set that have character sheets and a little Demogorgon play piece. And I'm assuming like a campaign either probably based off of a few... I don't know if it's maybe season 1 campaign. Season 3 had a short campaign, but they didn't do much with it. But it's like, oh, I really want the Stranger Things Dungeons and Dragons set, but I don't know if I have any friends that are interested in D&D and also watch Stranger Things, because I have like a total of like 4 friends. Because I'm sad at the moment. So it's like I didn't pick it up because like I don't have anyone to play D&D with me anyway, that I even know if they watch Stranger Things or not. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemart in Slateport. I'm not buying you fucking stationery, lady. Buy it yourself. Also, I do have my aligners in if it sounds like I'm slurring more so than usual. You know, it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon gets hurt, you'll have to nurse it back to health. Shut up. Don't rub in my face. We should run all the way back to Dewford and change our thing to Fainted Grovyle, because I'm upset. What do you have to say? Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I'd like that. Here, take this hidden machine. Oh yay, they learned Rock Smash. Rock Smash is decent. Oh, I stopped reading what he was saying out loud. My bad. We are the Pokemon Fan Club. We're on the air. On this program, we get your opinions and I shout them out on your behalf. Isn't it a fantastic program concept? Sure. Today we'll bring you this report from our reporter we sent out to the Pokemon Fan Club. So just who is today's featured Pokemon fan? Forte! Yay! So let's hear what Forte has to say about Diesel the Grovyle! TB! How dare you! And I will shout those words of love out loud on TV. Hoo-ha! Let's shout, and let's see. What was it about that Grovyle that so attracted Forte? Grovyle. Wow, spectacular declaration. Oh, the trainer's love for the Grovyle comes across loud and clear. Oh, there's still more. Let's check it out. Let me see now. Yes, Forte, what do Pokemon mean to you? Grovyle. No. No, I'm not shouting Grovyle. I didn't mean to. It missed its attack against the combustion and died. I'm sorry, Danny. We still have Parrot though. He was actually useful. For a change. I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry. Everything's gone to shit in 35 minutes since we've started, okay? Ride and gravel and shake up your soul. Ride on cycles. I went on a bike ride today, found a bike path nearby. That was kind of nice. Well, well, what have we here? A most energetic customer. Yeah, energetic. Me, you may call me Rydell. I'm the owner of the cycle shop. Your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Fuck you, Rydell. Did you come from far away? Yes. You're saying that you came all this way from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes. They have the mock bike and the acro bike. The mock bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies. And an acro bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. Which one will you choose? Guys, what bike do I want? I don't know which one I need anytime soon. Pick a bike. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. I didn't mean to kill our start, okay? It just kinda happened. He missed his attack, we were doing okay, and then Combustion got him. There's nothing I could do. We could have won had they not missed. We'll just go with aggro. Cool, we got a bike. Awesome, great, amazing. If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me. Cool, great, awesome, amazing. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride your bike, there's a couple handbooks in the back. No, shit. Okay, we need to go heal. I don't know if we're gonna go back down to Route 110 and clear out Cycling Road. Cause we'll be within level. There's trainers on the Cycling Road, right? Why am I blinking? Yeah, heal. But yes, unfortunately, Diesel died. I tried my best, okay? It just... The universe said no. The universe told me to suffer. Which it kinda does every damn day. I guess there aren't any trainers on the Cycling Road, or at least this page that I'm on doesn't list them because it doesn't list them. Oh, wait, here we go. There's a separate page for things that are on the Cycling Road. It's just basically a bunch of Magnomites. Great. Oh, one reason why I stopped reading with the Rock Smash dude. I'm giddy. I have a scintillating. I don't know this word. Story for you. I'm gonna go look it up. Hold on a second. Scintillating. Adjective. Sparkling or shining brightly. Brilliantly and excitingly clever or skillful. Okay. We learned a new word today. Blah, blah, blah. Would you like to hear my story? I guess. Poochyena is so darling. Don't you agree? Sure. Also, I was thinking, secret bases are so wonderful. Can't you feel the excitement? I guess. Also, I was thinking, Electric is so exciting. Don't you agree? Yes, it's fine. Okay. No. I'm very mad at Combustion right now. I bought crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that... Yeah! Also, I was thinking, Magikarp is so fine. Nuzleaf is so sunlight. Yeah, sure. Magikarp's fine. Zigzagoon. How long are we here for? Sure. Is this like a code to do something? What does that character do? A record corner opened upstairs in the Pokemon Center. I don't know what it's about, but it sounds fun. I'll go check it out. Okay, good for you. That man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I doubt I'll forget about him. I don't know what the NPC does. I know he's new. When I accessed the record corner, the data for Ratot and Dewford got updated. Now that's a bit of data. Now that bit of data is the same as my friends. Good for you. Go look up Giddy. G-I-D-D-Y. Giddy. He appears to have a brother, Gaddy, and a niece who live in Labrine City in the Kalos region. Okay. In the new versions, he rewards people with a speed O power. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't do much in this game. Whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to everybody. Even if you're riding a bike, wild Pokemon could jump you. Oh. So what I'm... Oh, thanks Aiden Sonic for the follow. What I'm thinking... Oh wait, no, we can't do that. Can we? No, we can. So let's see. Mawile. We could get something new on Route 118, I think. Except everything on that route we've already technically encountered. Well, I guess it's... We haven't caught an Electrike, so we can maybe get one of those. So what we could do is hit one of the 2 or 3 routes that are around the city and see about getting something new for our party. We could maybe get an Oddish to replace Diesel. Because I'm trash. I don't think we can get up to where we need to catch Pokemon on Route 111 yet. Though Route 11, well, okay, no, Route 11 would be the next one numerically. The roads of this town stretch north and south and east and west. Because of that, we get all sorts of people coming through. Yes, I bet you do. Did you know that you can go from here a long way in that direction without changing direction? I might even be able to roll that way. Do you think your Pokemon will want to roll too? I can teach one the move rollout if you'd like. We're not going to do that yet. Have you been to Rydell Cycles yet? Rydell, the owner, is a very generous man. Yes, I know. He gave me a bike. What is this? Game corner. We don't need to go in the game corner. What's wrong at the gym? Wally. Oh, Uncle, please. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Please, may I? Please? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge the gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with Ralts, we can beat anyone. Oh shit. Oh, hi Forte. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Forte, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Forte, please, will you have a battle with me? Not right now. Oh, if you won't battle me, Forte, my uncle won't know that I've become really strong. Hold on. We'll fight him. Just after I check. Let's see. Show. All he has is a level 16 Ralts. And we have a level 25 Gyarados with Bite. We're gonna save, and then we'll just kind of punch Wally's face in, I guess. I shouldn't joke like that. We keep getting our faces punched in, and I'm not happy about it at all, so... Forte, please! Battle with me, please! Yeah, oops. Okay, here I come. Yeah, great. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to go on Route 117 and try for an Oddish. Probably gonna get some crap going. I'm really upset about it. I should maybe stop saying stuff so I don't, like, I don't know, jinx it. Because I seem to be really good at doing that. Okay, there you go, Wally. We battled. Shut up, Danny. Run does not enter the Wally in his Ralts. I lost. Yes, you did. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdanturf. Verdanturf? I still don't know how to say that. Forte, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Goodbye. Oh. Forte, it just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verditurf Town sometime? I didn't even have town there. Damn it. I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. Okay, I guess so. I can do that, I suppose. Oh, crap. No, Scott! Hit. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Sure. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainers like that. I'll be cheering for you. Thanks. Yeah, because you've been doing great. Okay. So, that's not what I want to do. We're going, well, shit, there's also battle up here. We're gonna go try for Oddish. And then we'll go on the cycling road. You aren't a trainer. I was at daycare when I got it back and had a new move that I didn't teach it. I was really surprised. Okay. This runner. Actually, what are the levels of the trainer Pokemon here? Well, this runner, this triathlete has a level 18 Doduo. I mean, Parif can't handle a Doduo. We're gonna say before we fucking battle a triathlon runner with a level 18 Doduo. Better safe than sorry. Hey, jackass. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle. Really, you're just running back and forth. I'm pretty sure a triathlon is not running back and forth in the same area forever. Now, if you said training for a triathlon, fine? Oh. Also, he's only level 17 in Emeralds, because again, I'm looking at the wrong fucking trainer data. Pokemon have to be strong too? I'd like you to train me. Oh crap. Great. Another phone number. Weepier berries. Weepier berries? I don't remember these berries. Though, to be honest, after playing Pokemon Go for so often, all I remember are Raznanab and pineapple berries. I did find the design of the berries in this game, though, interesting. What? Oh. It's literally just a pear. Okay, well, fine. We pair bears. Okay, these ones I kind of really want to come back for, because those are the only ones that I had of those. I might boot up the game when I'm not streaming, like later or tomorrow. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. Shit! Okay, maybe tomorrow before I leave, I'm actually gonna load this up just to come check on these berries so they don't disappear again. Okay, so we're going to try for Oddish. The one bad thing about having Pokemon at the levels that we do is that I could accidentally kill. Ah, Poochyena! We already caught a Poochyena, so we get a redo. We can run from it. Oddish, Oddish, Oddish. Come on, Oddish. Poochyena, you are not an Oddish. You are a Poochyena. Poochyena isn't even listed on Next Generation 6. Okay. I don't remember. Have we caught a Zigzagoon? Poochyena? The fuck? The game really wants me to have a Poochyena. It's not allowed. No! Are you kidding me? Are you ki- Can- Another bug. Why, game? Why? And it's just going to keep regaining health, isn't it? Alright, I just cut. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Stop lowering my attack, you asshole. No! Oh, fuck this thing. And we... Well, there goes our spawn for Route 117. Yeah, it's fine. God damn it. Shit! I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. Yeah, good for you. I don't fucking care. God damn it. Triathlete Maria. Oh, look, another Doduo. Paraff can't handle Doduo, so we're not doing that. Hey, hello, Pool. Come here, please. I just wanted an Oddish. All I wanted was an Oddish. You appear to be training properly. If you'd like, I'd battle you later. Yeah, okay. If you another phone call person, great. My favorite. No. No! But we'll battle these people again that I'm missing on this route. Once a bug catcher and now a bug maniac. But my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. We'll challenge these people that I'm basically running by on the way back. This game just doesn't want me to win. It wants me to suffer this whole time. This whole playthrough, it wants me to suffer. Also, a thing that I just realized, the one thing that would have been okay, against Watson has died. Everything else we have except Fipple will get destroyed by an electric type. Great. My attitude also remains unchanged. Is that what he said? I just made myself angry, so my ability to read just dipped. How do I use this one? Please allow me to evaluate if you've raised your Pokemon properly. Fuck you! Game is just rubbing it in. Salt in the wound. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't know what we're gonna do. I could be just tackling all these to death. I don't know why I'm using bite on them. There's no point. We'll switch for a bit. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Yes, they're going properly. Fuck you, Lydia. Fuck you. I'm glad I met a superb trainer in you. I hope to see you again. Everyone just adding their number to my fucking thing, and it's like, stop it. I don't care about any of you people. Heal first. Hello, blah 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 blah. I don't know why I even started to read Nurse Joy's dialogue. It's the same thing. It's Nurse Joy. The reason why anyone would visit Bird and Turf, it's the battle tent. It goes without saying. Or is there someone here that you came to see? Kind of someone. It's a move that gets stronger when you keep using it in a row. It's a bug type move, and it is wickedly cool. It's called Fury Cutter. Want me to teach it to a Pokemon? No. We're not on the same wavelength. I already have a Pokemon that knows it. You can't consider yourself a real trainer if you don't have faith in your Pokemon. Only those people who can believe in their battling Pokemon can win through to the very end. I believe, dude. I believe that things are not going well, okay? I believe. I'm trying to have faith. Every time I do, though, something goes wrong. Shut up. Shut up, old man in the Pokemon Center. Stupid battle tent. My papa told me. He says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. They get all scared of loud noise and make a big uproar, so they had to stop this big tunnel project. But there's one man. He's trying to dig the tunnel by himself. My Pokemon and I have been riding a hot winning streak, so I decided to make my battle tent debut in this town. Good for you. Did you see the cave next to the Pokemon Mart? There's a guy in there who's trying to bust up boulders so that it can burst out through to the other side. It'd be great if we could go through. It'd make it easy to visit Rustboro. I still don't know who I'm going to teach Rock Smash to. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't know who we could teach Rock Smash to. In the Pokemon League, I think the rules say you have to battle the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose to any of them, you have to begin your challenge again from the first one. Far away, deep in Evergrande City is the Pokemon League. The trainers who gather there are all frighteningly well skilled. Oh, it's Wally's uncle's house. I lost you, Forte, but I'm not feeling down anymore, because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms to become a great trainer. Please watch me, Forte. I'm going to be stronger than you. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. Okay. I'm actually deathly worried of it, but okay. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. My daughter's a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. Yeah, I would be too, I guess. Oh, Forte, Wally's next door. But boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment. It could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. That's good. That's great. Oh my god. Wally, I was just in there. Oh, hello, Forte. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime. It was just in your damn house. How'd you get my number, you creep? The way the wind blows, volcanic ash is never blown in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people. Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It likes you quite a lot. It seems to want to be babied a little. Okay, great. I'm guessing she gives me something if they're at, like, max friendship. I had something that was probably at that level, but it's dead now. Why did I come in here? I don't know. My brain's not working. I'm upset. Every time something goes bad, it just ruins my ability to process life. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? I planted them all. Uh-huh. I'm gonna run through them to go get an item. Oh, a great ball. How nice. Anything else down here? Yes. Okay, we battled you. Is there? No, there's nothing down there. Fuck. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? Yeah, sure. Battle Girl Aisha and Triathlete Melina. Meditite and a Doduo. Another Doduo, huh? Oops. Damn it, Meditite. Still mad at you. You killed my Makuhita. Stupid focus punch bullshit. Yeah, it protected itself. Die. No, you can't use... What? Well, okay, it can use detect twice in a row. But it's more liable to fail if it does. Of course, it's not gonna fail for him. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I would rather train. Oh, that's quite impressive. I don't mind training, it's just the rules of how I'm playing game means that if I lose, bad things happen. Oh look, a revive. Not that that's of any use to me. Let me demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. You also have a Ralts that I'm just going to bite to death. Critical hit. It's super effective. Hoorah! Okay, I don't think this this kid is a trainer. Air is tasty here. Good. Training is meaningful only- oh. Right, I forgot. I already battled- oh shit! Listen, could I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? Is this another Pokemon breeder? Yeah, okay, this is Isaac. Original name is Seiji. Okay, these ones I'm just going to tackle to death, except for the Aron, because that won't work as well. Danny! Stop it. It is a bit sad that our two strongest Pokemon right now are technically a Gyarados and a Beautifly, I'm pretty sure. Oh look, there's the Aron I was worried about. I wish I had an Aron. That'd be nice. Oh, it's not actually weak to grass like I wanted it to be, which is why I switched. It's definitely not weak to gust because I'm an idiot and I picked the wrong thing. No, go away. Ah, sorry. Hit the mic with my knee. Trainers that we have to battle are the senior and junior, like, schoolgirls that are up near the daycare. Alrighty, I also need to see what is to the east of Mawile, if there's anything I can get over there. I don't think any of the Pokemon we can get to on that route we can actually get to yet, because I think we need Surf to get to where the grass is. Yeah, okay, so 118 is out of the question at the moment, so the only place we could get another Pokemon is up on route 111. Blah blah blah. Okay, now you two. I'm with my pretty junior student partner. I have to do good. Good for you. Just so... I'm so worried. Things are not going well. Which has been the state of everything since we started. Or that's how it feels like. With my pretty junior student partner. Let me win! No. You can't take this lying down. You will come back, won't you? Oh, God. So many people that can call me now. I don't want it. I think there's 2 trainers before the water on Route 117. Of course, I did say something about going back on the cycling road now that we have our bike. But again, I don't know. We might just have pure strength in terms of levels to defeat the Magnemite. I just wish we had something a bit more solid. Well, we do have Rock Smash. Anyone learn Rock Rock Smash? He can. I don't know if I want to teach Gyarados Rock Smash right now because then he'll be stuck with it. I'm gonna beat this game no matter how many runs it takes. We might be persistent in playing through this game, but I don't know if we're gonna be persistent if it comes to the Nuzlocke formula. They said there's... Oh, yeah, I can't get to... I honestly don't know how we're gonna do this next gym. I really don't. We're gonna go do a litmus test, I guess, of how we'll do against electric teams on the cycling road, I suppose. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. Thought it would automatically... Oh, hold on. 2 seconds, my phone is ringing. Okay, sorry about that. My mom was calling me. What were we doing? Well, we were looking at... oh, my bike. Getting key items. Register that thing too, so I don't have to keep going in here. I don't remember what the select button is on here. Ah. How do you like the way my raven-colored hair streams behind me? I grew my hair out just for that. Good for you? It was a bit much. The triathlon is hard in the extreme. You have to complete the 3 events of swimming, cycling, and running. Remember in the anime when Jesse and James were part of a cycling gang on a bridge? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, I guess against a level 16 Magnemite we do okay. Pokemon battles are hard too. You know, I like you. Let's have a rematch on Cycling Road. Oh, god damn it. All these people. I mean, I guess it's nice because they have the rematch system back. But still, I just... Alright, dude, come here. No, god damn it. We'll just wait right here. He'll come to me. Yo, you! Can you keep up with my speed? Maybe. Now, I'm almost thinking if... I feel like it's an inevitability with how this has been going. If we wipe again on this Nuzlocke, we might abandon the Nuzlocke formula and just play Pokemon Emerald like a pleb as a casual, because my luck with this does not seem to be very good. Like I said, I haven't actually played through Emerald. I've played through Ruby and Sapphire, but not Emerald, so I don't really know what all the changes are, and that kind of throws me for a loop occasionally. crash and burn. Don't say that. I'm gonna jinx it. We're just gonna do wheelies. Yeah, wheelies. I wasn't doing wheelies when I was on my bike ride today. Oh hey, you got that bike from Rydell. It's glaringly obvious. It says right on your bike. Rydell. Okay. Okay, dude, calm down. Stop. Stop. You should ride it around all over the place. It's good advertising. Don't panic if your bike's going fast. Triathlete Benjamin. Your only way out of a Nuzlocke is to start with a shiny. Oh, gee, thanks, Danny. If we have to start over, we'll have to do a different starter. Oh my god. Stop adding numbers to my phone thingy! So we did Torchic, wiped hilariously instantly, and now we're on Trico, so next time we'll have to do Medkit if we flop. Well, okay, see, we'll give it one more try, I guess, because we have a third starter to attempt with. I've been riding without stopping. My thighs are like rocks. Yeah, I needed to get a new seat on my bike because the one that's on it, it's not the most comfortable. Yeah, I'll only give us like one more attempt right now until I go through and play Emerald and actually get a feel for whatever changes are in this game. Like I said, we'll try with Mudkip if we wipe here on this one. I'm not going to throw it or nothing. I'm just saying I don't have a good feeling with how things have been going. Every time I think things might be alright, they're not alright. They're never alright, and it's infuriating. Voltorb. This trainer's original name was Hidemi. Kinda neat that Bulbapedia has their original names listed on here too. I'm worried about muscle cramps. Well then stop riding for a bit and take a break? Crazy person on a bike? No, god damn it. Whoa, watch it! I guess you're not used to bike racing. No, I am not. Who are you? Jacob. Susumu. I'm actually quite annoyed. So last summer when I was going to get my bike all geared up so I could ride around and play Pokemon Go on it, I bought one of those cell phone holders for the handlebars. And I can't find it. It's probably in one of the boxes around here. I just haven't been able to locate it. And it's annoying because I've been trying to give that new Harry Potter game a chance. I really have. But they don't have Adventure Sync, which means in Pokemon Go, you can have your phone, you know, in sleep mode, but as long as like the app is open in the background or whatever, it'll still track your walking distance for your eggs, so you can actually hatch eggs and gain candies with your partner Pokemon. The Harry Potter game, you unlock port keys. Whoa, my brakes failed. You unlock port keys in a similar fashion by walking a certain amount of kilometers to unlock the cases that they're in. There are some places that you can only reach by using a bike technique. Oh, you just talked to me. Alright. On the cycling road, those riding mock bikes are rated for their number of collisions and their total time. Acro bikes do not qualify for rating. They are easy to turn, so it's not fair. Alright. The game says there's supposed to be a psychic on this bridge, but I don't remember seeing a psychic. You? No. But yeah, so it's like with the new Harry Potter game, if I'm riding my bike, my phone because I don't have the holder for it. It's in my pocket, meaning probably off, because if my phone is on with the Harry Potter app up, things will get pressed and mess up my game, because I had that happen the other day. So it's just a bit annoying that I don't know. Crap! I don't know where my thingamabob is. My phone holder for my bike. Okay. So I am quite worried. Because I am pretty sure we can only go so far north right now. Without battling Watson. If I remember correctly. I don't know if we'll be able to handle Watson, to be honest. His highest level Pokemon is a level 23 Magneton. I've been getting by okay with Gyarados' Dragon Rage, but he gets any of his electric attacks in on Gyarados because of his stupid typing. I'm sorry, her stupid typing. Elipool is a girl. The 4 times weakness that Gyarados has will probably ruin us, because she is only at level 26. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to self-destruct. Okay, this is a battle. I mean, we might have to go back to grinding for a bit, but of course it doesn't matter how much I grind if I'm still gonna get my face kicked in for one reason or another. Shit, if we come back through here with a Mudkip and Mudkip actually survives, it's not gonna help. Well, Mudkip... It goes ground type. No, it starts at water ground, right? Maybe? Well, we're gonna go up north here and see what we can get to maybe work with. I don't think we can go too far forward though. Let's see, Route 112 would be next. What's on Route 112? We can get a Machop, a Marill, or a Numel on the next route. Go up there and see if we can't get something maybe useful. Granted. I just fucking selected Elipool to attack on accident. No, we won. Stop. Don't do it. Fuck. Wait, did you get a good look at my Pokemon? Oh my, that was too much excitement. Yeah. Trainer Hill? What? Okay, well, we're not going in there. I don't even know what that is. What's Trainer Hill? What the fuck? Say, this is new. This was not here in Ruby and Sapphire. We're not going in there anyway, because... Oh no, that's in the desert. Never mind. It's also Ruby and Sapphire, so... Well, we're not going to go into Trainer Hill, because I don't know what that is. Did you come from Mawvile? Then you should be full of energy. Oh crap, there's another person there. When you're as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. That, and I don't think we could use Rock Smash out of battle. I think we have to beat Watson before we can even use it. If remember correctly? I can't remember. Trainer Hill. Trainer Tower. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's just like the battle tents. I don't know if we're gonna go into the Wind Strait house up here either and battle them. It feels like... I mean, it'd be good for leveling, but it might be an unnecessary risk to take. Which is why I'm worried about going in there. Challenged the Wind Strait family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. See, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. We might be okay considering, oh, yeah, so we can't go any further without Rock Smash. Meaning we're going to have to teach Gyarados Rock Smash. God damn it, move out of my way. Meaning he'll be stuck with it unless we get someone else. What are the rules on having an HM slave in this game? I mean, for Nuzlocke. Because if we keep them, like... If we keep them knocked out, I think it's fine if we have them. We can't use them for battles if I teach them HMs. Let's see, Nuzlocke. Let me go check. Here's our Reddit post. Most people say it's acceptable. Okay. I don't have any Pokemon that can learn Rock Smash that aren't dead, and I've already gotten all the Pokemon from all the other routes I've been on. Is it acceptable to catch a second Pokemon from one route to serve as an HM slave, or have I lost the challenge? Personally, I used a dead Rattata for Rock Smash because I couldn't be arsed to do anything else about it. Thank you, sir, for the image of a trainer smashing a rock to pieces using a Rattata's corpse. I usually specify this beforehand. My rule for a normal Nuzlocke is that it is game over if you can't progress unless you never find one that could learn it in the first place. That way you have to protect your HM slaves more. In a seeded run I'm doing, my rule is that if a Pokemon on my team can learn it, it must learn it. If no Pokemon can learn it, then an HM slave is acceptable. But it's all about how you want to play. I tend to lean on the make it harder on myself side, but it's all about having fun. So I recommend you specify the rule for HMs before starting your next one. It all depends on how your own rules. I've seen rules that say if the Pokemon you're surfing on faints and you have no other Pokemon in your party with surf, you lose the game. Technically, we can teach something. We can teach something Rock Smash. He'll just be stuck with it. Gyarados' move pool. Next, he'll learn Leer, then Twister, Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Dragon Dance, and Hyper Beam. I mean, Rock Smash isn't that bad of a move. It lowers defense. I mean, the power is kind of crap. We'll teach it to him. We'll get rid of Splash. Really, I should be making things a bit easier on myself considering how things have been going, but you know, Crap, because eventually I'm gonna have to teach things like dive and surf or... God damn it. This is not going well. Let's see. Do I need to have... Do I need a badge to use this in the field? For some reason I can't remember. I feel like I do. I feel like they don't want me going too far forward without going to actually battle Watson. Yeah, it's tied to Rock Smash, so I can't go anywhere until we fight Watson. Fuck. Oh, and I was looking at the wrong grouping of Pokemon again. His highest level Pokemon is a level 24 Manectric. That will destroy me. So we can't catch anything else right now. What we have is what we have. And again, all of them except Fipple are at least 2 times weak to electric. Gyarados 4 times, because again, fuck me. Oh look guys, it's the Oddish! The Oddish I wanted. I found it. Doesn't matter now. Oh, don't know why the thing hung up like that. Sorry about it. So... Oh, I might have pressed space or something. I know something like mess up the sound. Sword dance, I guess. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, all we can do right now is kind of grind. Just to increase our odds, as slight as they might be, of being okay against Watson and his gym. But with the Knuckle badge that we have, only Pokemon up to level 30 will obey us, so if you go too high above that, we might have a problem. Well, even more of a problem than what we have now. Oh wait, or is that just for traded Pokemon? Just a traded Pokemon thing? For some reason I can't remember. Let's see. I keep saying an outsider Pokemon on the wiki. This mechanic exists to prevent players from trading in a high-level Pokemon from another game and easily beating it. I guess it's just for outsider Pokemon. We don't have to worry too much about grinding over level 30. Oh, goddammit. Edwin here. How's it going lately? I lost a battle yesterday and it's filled my thoughts. I have to devise a plan. See you. Yeah, stop calling me! Okay, so pretty much we're just back at the point where it's grinding time. I don't know if even level 30 though will be a safe idea for the Manectric. I'm assuming it would be probably a bit faster than Gyarados. And I think even Intimidate, it wouldn't lower it enough to negate the times 4 damage that we're going to take from any electric attack. Again, the typing on Gyarados is stupid. I get it's for a theme, but it's still dumb. Let's see. Oh. So I'm looking up berry care, growth and care mechanics for Generation 3. The regrowth can occur up to 9 times for a total of 10 plantings before the plant is permanently lost. So all I can assume is that between the time I played Pokemon, when I planted them, and the next time, it was long enough that the berries had stopped their regrowing cycle. But I don't know how long it takes for. I'm assuming it differs from each berry, how long it takes to grow them. It just has a formula for determining how many berries you'll get depending on when you water it, or how often you water it, but that's it. The growth time of a berry depends on the berry, ranging from 4 hours to 4 days. Though berries can generally be grouped into sets with similar growth times, yields, flavor, profiles, and effects. Okay. Where is the chart? I'm going to assume that there is a berry growing chart on... No, they don't actually have... Pokemon Emerald Berry Growing Guide. Ah, good old game facts. Alrighty. So, what ones did we plant here? Personberry takes 12 hours. Good. Frostberry takes 12 hours. Damn it. Okay, so we're not getting any of these today. And a cherry berry also takes 12 hours. It's gonna take 3 hours just to get to it being a sapling. Alright, so we're not getting any of these tonight before... Again, I might just check them in the morning before I go. That's the one problem about doing this the way I'm doing it instead of through like a hookup. I could do this through a Game Boy player. Well, no, I don't have... I don't know where my copy of Emerald is. Because I have the Game Boy player that was on the GameCube, and I do have that adapter cable where I can hook... Oops. Hold on. Where I can hook up a component console to the HDMI, but that would be a whole roundabout thing. If just so I could take the cartridge with me just to check on the berries. That's a bit much. So, because the stream is basically, tonight's stream basically just gonna be grinding until we end tonight. I might end the stream early, like here at 9 o'clock, just because I do have to get up early and I need to finish packing and get a little bit more work done before I head off on a 9-hour journey tomorrow. Like I said, it's just going to be monotonous grinding for a bit to prepare for Watson, and of course that just makes me all sorts of nervous. Because Paraff and Lab, they both have flying types attached to them, and that just doesn't help. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a slog. Things have not been going well during this challenge. Yeah, because even if we get to 30, that Manetric is only at like level 26. That's not as much of a level advantage as I feel like we've had before. I don't think Fipple would be able to really handle it by itself, even if we got it up to that level either. I know that sounds like a lack of faith, but it's like just... It's a Minun, okay? Again, they're not meant to be good, necessarily. But, what I was saying a minute ago, I think I will just end it a bit early tonight, just because I do have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. It's like, and I have a bad habit of, even after the stream, of sitting down and playing around on my Switch or whatever. I finally got all the spirits I was missing on Smash Brothers. I'm only missing, like, 3 right now, and they're all tied to the Joker DLC. So until I get that, I can't actually finish my spirit list. And then, of course, they have the other DLCs coming out later on this year that are just going to add more to it. So I might get the battle pass or the character pass, whatever the fuck it's called, for Smash. But I don't know. I shouldn't be talking about it too much anyway, because like I said, I got some work I need to try and get a little headway on before I leave too. Oh, and I didn't say, I'm staying, well no, I might have, also I got hiccups, sorry. I'm staying through until Monday morning when I'm out in Iowa, so I don't have to worry about driving all day after being at the convention on Sunday. But depending on when I leave, I probably won't be back here in time for the stream on Monday. Where we'll be picking up Soma again. So the next time we'll be back is probably next Wednesday with this again, which again, it'll just be more grinding. So just kind of, I guess, as a heads up. I know I keep saying it, but I'm gonna try, like, after I'm done with this, I will try and get a schedule up and posted, just to kind of let people know. And like I said, after I get back from Iowa, I should be in town, like, actually home for a couple weeks without going too far for too long. To have a somewhat consistent regular schedule like I wanted. But yeah, I'm just gonna make it a short stream tonight. Just because like I said, I need to make sure I'm not up super late. I've been going to bed around 2, which I guess is still late, but I mean, normally I'll be up all night, and then I'll get up late, and then it's just, you know, a vicious cycle, and I can't do that tomorrow because I need to leave at a decent time. That, and because I'm passing through Chicago at some point, I'm supposed to swing by my uncle's to drop something off on my way by. So I need to take that into account. That, and I'm staying at an Airbnb this time around instead of a hotel because it's a bit cheaper, and I don't want to get there too late for check-in. I guess it kind of helped because they are an hour behind, so it's like the time will be a bit different than what I'm used to. Like, I forgot about the time change, but, you know, still. I don't want to be inconsiderate to my hosts. a C-Dot. Even a C-Dot would be nice. Grass dark type. By the time you get a shift tree. Training at this rate is gonna take forever. I know it always does, but it feels even worse this time around. I think it's just because it is weighing on me so much that I know that the odds are stacked pretty heavily against us in this next gym. So again, it's like a part of me wants to go past level 30, but that would just take so much longer, and there's no guarantee that that's gonna really help in the long run. I mean, with just what we have to work with, unfortunately. Another reason why I should probably end a bit early besides work and all that is I got a bit of house chores to deal with before I leave. I don't like leaving things a mess when I leave home for the weekend because I don't want to have to come back and deal with them, I guess. I don't remember if I think I ran the dishwasher today, like I have to go and load that. You know, little stuff. I guess I should have done that earlier this afternoon instead of fuffing about on a bike ride, but you know, I need to get out more. So that's what I did. I'm just sitting here trying to think of how we can pull this off, and I'm not sure what we're going to do, to be honest. Granted, yes, we did get further than we did with the first run, but this run I can't say it's going too much better considering my luck. I'm not using like seeds or anything like that. Just kind of going with how things go in the game, but you know. Things could definitely be better. Okay, we'll get Gyarados, I guess, at least up to 28 here. And I guess call it for the night. It's just gonna be more slow leveling. I know it'd go a bit faster if we didn't have the experience share on Para, but because I only have the 4 Pokemon, I kinda need them all up to, I want to say up to snuff, but that, with what we have, that's not saying much. Paraff got to level 26. That's decent. I will take it. Let's just look over everybody. I want to look at levels. Yeah, say Lab just got to 26. So did Paraff. Well, we're gonna go back to Mauville, heal up and then save and call it for the night. If I didn't have so much to do, I'd definitely stay longer, but I'm also just very stressed at how things have gone this stream that it's like I'm so worried right now with how things are stacking up. It's making it hard for me to concentrate even. Anyway, like I said, go on to save. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I will try my darndest to get an actual schedule up tonight before I go to bed. I'm actually not going to leave my chair and do that right after I end this. So check the Twitter for that and any other announcements. Like I said, I'll put out another announcement again on Friday that I'm not going to be able to. Like I said, I won't be back until Monday evening, so I probably won't have one on Monday. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. Sorry for the mess that is this Nuzlocke. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget about the socials, the YouTube, and just following the Twitter. I mean, the Twitch and the Twitter. If you're not already, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and dealing with my bullshit, my bad luck, I guess. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.